this presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Patricia Pau Analio, and I would like to explain about the background of Grab. Grab Holding, better known as Grab, is a Singapore multinational technology company. Grab is popular for providing transportation, but it is also known for providing financial and food delivery service through mobile application. Nowadays, Grab is available in a number of countries including Thailand, Myanmar, and Vietnam. Anthony Tan first had the concept while he was still a student at Harvard Business School. Anthony Tan initially set up the Grab business because he heard counsel from a friend who said that his friend was having trouble looking for a taxi in Malaysia. After hearing this, Anthony Tan decided to launch My Taxi with his friend Tan Hoi Ling in 2012. The headquarters of Grab at First Avenue, Bandar Utama, Petaling Jaya, Selangor. After its headquarters moved to Singapore in 2014, My Taxi was rebranded as Grab. So the next slide is about the organization structure of Grab. It consists of a CEO, co-founder, president, and followed by key position in departments of Grab. That's all from me. I will pass it to my team member to continue this presentation. Thank you.
Okay, next we move to training. In the context of Grab, training typically refers to process of teaching the Grab platforms and machine learning model to perform specific tasks or make certain decisions based on input data. This can include training models to accurately predict demand for ride-hailing service or to optimize routing and dispatching of drivers. So, how can we work with Grab? To work with Grab, we can use a Grab app, which is available for both iOS and Android device. To use the app, we need to create an account and provide some basic information about ourselves, such as our name and our contact information. Once we create an account, we can use the apps by request a ride, either by entering your pickup and destination location or by selecting a safe location. You can also view the estimate cost of your ride and expect time of arrival of the driver. Grab also offer a few programs to training their workers. On this slideshow, you can see there are 5 types of programs that Grab offers. First is online training modules. Second, hands-on training. Third, mentorship, ongoing training, and safety training. Online training modules is one of the easiest way to training their workers because it is online, so it can access by anyone who want to join it. In online training modules, they cover the basic of the role, company policies, producers, and safety products about Grab. Next, for hands-on training, company Grabs want their workers to feel confident and ensure about their words to work with more confident with their abilities. For mentorship, they want to adjust their own role and provide guidance and support as needed. Next, for ongoing training, Grab want to help their workers to improve their skills and advance for their careers to work with other people. Lastly, for safety training, Grab want their workers to valuable and how to keep themselves safe and their customers safe, and they need to learn how to handle in some of situation.
The development of the Grab is in 2020. Grab began alive as a My Taxi in 2012, and their aim was to enable safe and reliable taxi ride for the commuters in Malaysia. Grab started the company as the giant offering ride-hailing service in 2012 under the name Grab Taxi in Malaysia. In 2013, Grab expanded its business operation into Singapore, Thailand, and Philippines. 2014, Grab expands to Vietnam and in 2016, Grab launched GrabPay as online payment service and GrabFood as online delivery service. In 2017, Grab expanded to Myanmar and Cambodia. In 2018, Grab merged with Uber and operate in Southeast Asia country. In 2019, Grab emerged as super apps in Southeast Asia country. Grab won a digital food bank license in Singapore in a partnership with Singapore Telecommunication Ltd in 2020. During pandemic COVID-19 struck, Grab upending their entire business because Grab becoming a first delivery company during lockdown in 2020. But at the first lockdown, Grab's income decreased at the first, and then government opened for the logistics sector to be operating during the pandemic COVID-19. Grab's income increased from time to time because many people use Grab, because Grab provide convenient mobility service to the people at that time. Since people spend most of their time outside of their homes, it seems that demand for such convenient mobility service is always bound to be high.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Barkis binti Muhammad Azlin. For recommendation, firstly, Grab can improve their performance by empowering employees to gain critical access, especially in technology, upskilling, and digital spaces skills. This will allow them to be part of the fast-growing digital economy and have more choices and opportunities to improve their livelihoods. Secondly, Grab can improve digital inclusion and digital literacy in Southeast Asia first by collaborating with governments, private companies, and non-profit organizations, and should start enrolling electric and rechargeable vehicles because the vehicles can reduce pollution and be environmentally friendly. Thirdly, Grab can build future-ready workforces by training students through its Tech Talent initiative in partnerships with educational institutions. For example, making a collaboration with Microsoft as an initiative to training skills and digital literacy partnerships between them. Lastly, Grab can emulate how the Indonesian government can collaborate with digital companies like Grab in education, health, and social safety net programs. The Indonesian government is determined to build the necessary conditions such as infrastructure and human capital so that all the people in Indonesia can benefit from the development of the digital economy. Grab Holding is a great example that satisfies the principles and practices of management during the outbreak of COVID-19 that had first done applying the basic managerial functions such as planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, which led them to figure out suitable strategies for them to attend their economy and survive the company during the pandemic. With all the solutions, the employees are still able to communicate and work toward company goals using existing advanced systems and technologies.